What's going on, man? Another video, which means I have more free picks for you. And today we're talking about the NBA on Tuesday. I'm super confident in all of these picks. All I ask before we jump straight into it is number one, go down, hit the like button for me. Let's get this video to 100 likes. And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe as well so you don't miss any videos like this going forward. So go down, do that, and now we can jump straight into the video. And the first thing we have to talk about is, of course, VIP, because it has been absolutely insane. What you're going to see here is we have now won, let's see, not one, we went 5-2 on NFL Sunday, not two, 12-8 on Saturday in college football, not three, 6-4 on Friday, but today makes it 4 winning days in a row. We're currently 4-3. It's impossible for us to have a losing day. We're projected to go 6-4, going up almost 3 units on the day. 4 winning days in a row. It's just what we do. You can see here up over 430 units in 2025, making the average member $43,000. So we've won 4 days in a row. We've done this all year long, and now we're getting hot to end the year. We're going to finish up over 500 units. I'm telling you that right now. And if you want to try out VIP for a full month for completely free, all you got to do is go sign up with my code FBL on Sleeper or Chalkboard. Both of them are linked down below in the pinned comment. You sign up, you use code FBL. When you do so, you screenshot that, send proof to my phone number, and I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. Now, on top of the VIP, if you go use my code, Sleeper and Chalkboard are going to give you a free $20 that you can use on whatever you want. It doesn't matter. You sign up, you use my code, you get a free 20, no strings attached, and you get a free guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose. So a guaranteed winning pick that can't lose, and free money on both apps, only when you use code FBL. Both apps are linked down below in the pinned comment, and if you send proof to my phone number that you use my code FBL, I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. So go do that, and now we can jump into my first pick of the video. And the first pick that I'm going to be rocking with is Desmond Bane to go over 4.5 assists in this game against Philadelphia. As you can see, first, before I tell you that, let's go put him in his projected minutes for this game. He's projected 35 minutes, as you can see. So let's put him between 32 and 35 just to put him in that minute range and see what he's done in this minute range so far this season. And in 2025, he is over this mark in 6 of 8 games, averaging over 5 assists per game. Going over now 5 straight games in a row, averaging 6.6 in that span. So for whatever reason, at the start of the season, he wasn't getting as many assists, but now he has found his groove. He's starting to find his teammates. He's starting to find some chemistry on this team, and you can tell that because he has gone over 5 games in a row, even against some pretty solid defenses like the Knicks and the Celtics. But now he is playing Philadelphia, who currently allows the 20th most assists in the entire NBA to the shooting guard position. So it is a perfect matchup. They allow a ton of assists, and Desmond Bane gets a ton of assists in this minute range. He's done it all of his career, though. He's over in 5 of his last 5, like I said, 7 of his last 10, and then 12 of his last 20, averaging 5.1 per game. So even though he's gotten a lot better over these last 5 here, he's done it consistently in his last 5, 10, and 20. So this is the pick that I absolutely love, especially against Philadelphia, who is a great matchup for him to go over. So that's my first pick. My second pick is going to be Ivica Zubac here to go over 26.5 points plus rebounds. And I love this one just as much as I love the Desmond Bane pick because he is projected, let's look real quick, 33 minutes in this game. So you're going to see here when we put him between 30 and 36, his hit rate is pretty insane. In 2025, he is over this mark in 8 of 10 games. And just like Desmond Bane, he's over 5 in a row, averaging 33.2 per game, which is absolutely outstanding. So his hit rate is insane. It's literally exactly what you want to see in a projected minute range. He's over in 5 of his last 5, 8 of his last 10. 15 of his last 20, averaging over or almost 30 a game still. So clearly, this is a guy that goes over this mark extremely consistently. Now, he's playing the Lakers, who do have a pretty solid defense. They're a great team, but if the Clippers want to keep this game close, which it is supposed to be, 5.5 point spread, it should come down towards the end of the game. If that ends up being the case, Ivica Zubac is going to have to play a big role in that, and that's why I think he's going to find a way to get himself at least 10 rebounds and hopefully score at least 17 points, something like that, to put us over this mark, and that's why I like this over 26.5 so much. Go lock this one in. He's been crushing it, especially as of late and overall this season. That's my second pick. Now for my third one, this is another one that I absolutely love. So we're going to be taking Dyson Daniels to go over 5.5 rebounds, and this one is pretty straightforward. Dyson is over, or his projected minute range is 33, and he is over in that minute range, 30 to 36. 7 of 8 games in 2025, averaging over 7 rebounds per game. So this line here is way, way too low in my opinion, especially since in his last 5, he's over 5 in a row, just like the first 2. He's over in 8 of his last 10 and 16 of his last 20, averaging 7.2 rebounds per game, which is absolutely ridiculous. Now, what tops this off and makes it better than these first 2 is it is an outstanding matchup because he's going to be playing the Washington Wizards, and as you can see over here, the Washington Wizards currently allow the most rebounds in the entire NBA. They are 30th out of 30 teams in allowing rebounds. Obviously, that's absolutely terrible. So in this game, Dyson Daniels should have plenty of opportunities to snag a few rebounds. And if he does that, and if he's done what he's done over his last 5, 10, and 20, and in 2025, there is simply no way that he doesn't go over this mark. And that's why I made it my third pick. Now, real quick, before I give you my last pick of the video that I actually like the absolute most, I do want to remind you once again that VIP has been absolutely crushing it. Not 1 winning day in a row, not 2 winning days in a row, not 3 winning days in a row, but 4 winning days in a row. Who else is putting up numbers like I am, especially when it comes to the entire year of 2025? 430 units made on the year, making the average member $43,000 in 2025. It's just what I do. And if you want to get in my VIP for a full month for literally free, completely free, all you got to do is use my code FBL on Sleeper or Chalkboard when you sign up. When you get the app and start to sign up, it'll ask you for a code. Type in FBL, screenshot that you have it in, send that to my phone number, and I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. Now, on top of that, if you go use my code, Sleeper and Chalkboard are going to give you a completely free $20, no deposit required, no strings attached. You sign up, you get a free $20 that you can use on whatever you want, and you're going to get a guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose. So a guaranteed winning pick that can't lose, and a free $20 on either app. It doesn't matter which one. Both of them are linked down below in the pinned comment, and the only way you get those bonuses is if you use code FBL when you sign up, and if you send proof to my phone number that you use my code, I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. So go do that, and now we can get into my last pick of the video. And my last pick of the video is going to be in this Hawks and Wizards game. Obviously, the Wizards are the worst team in this game. They are way worse than the Hawks, but I have a play that I absolutely love, and the play that I'm going to be rocking with here is we're going to be taking the Washington Wizards all the way up to plus 17.5. So if they lose by 17 or less, they obviously cash that, and we're going to be pairing that with the under 248.5. It's a minus 159 parlay. These parlays have been absolutely cooking as of late. We're 7-1 in our last 8. I know some people hate taking parlays that are not plus money odds, but when you win them at the rate that I do, they're extremely profitable. The reason why is because they correlate very, very well. The Wizards obviously are playing at home. That's why I decided to go with this game, but as you can see right here, plus 17.5. Obviously really likely to hit, especially though when you take an under, because if there's less points scored, it's going to be harder for a favorite team to cover a big spread like this, and that's why these two plays work together so well. So go lock that one in. That's my last pick of the video. I love that one just like I love the first 3, and until next time, let's all go print some money.